What's up, guys? We are still sewing, and I wanted some company. So let's see if anybody comes to hang out with me. They're having a open sew at one of the stores that I like, but I figured I would just stay here and try to work on this guy here so we can get it finished and move on to the next one. So I hope somebody would come hang out with me. What is happening here? There we go. Hey, good. It's people here. I thought I was all ready and set up. And of course, I'm not because, that would be too much like right. So let's see if I can see myself or you guys in the chat. There we are. Let's see if I can see this chat. I can. Yay. All right. Hey, Kai. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Teresa. Evelyn. Sana from Sweden. What? What's the weather like in Sweden? Teresa, tell me what it's like in Texas too, because I'm not there. But I will be very, very soon. San Antonio. Hey, Jennifer, are you going to go to... I'm trying to ask you something and so at the same time. Are you going to Houston, the market? I don't know how far Antonio is, but Texas is still Texas, right? So are you going to Quilt Market or whatnot? Ooh, it's rainy in New York. Three hours from you? Well, are you going to festival? Because if so, you might see me there. Maybe. You missed me last year? I will be there, but I will only be there the first couple of days. I won't be there on the weekend, I don't think. Oh. This camera is in such a weird place. I'm going to figure out this camera placement one day. Sean, what's up? Where am I going? Houston to the quilt thingy, the quilt festival and market. And I am going to tell y'all what's happening behind the scenes because I've always wanted to know. And I finally qualify for market. They let your girl in. They might hate they did it, but they did it. So we're going to see. I'm going to tell you guys. I can't wait to review market. Like, I am just too excited about it. It's been raining all day in Sweden. Aw, I bet that's beautiful. I love a good rainy day, especially when I'm sewing and I'm inside and I don't have to be outside. Oh, yeah, love it. So you're going to be there Saturday and Sunday. Sean, yeah, submit your stuff. Come on. So I have a quilty BFF, somebody there who doesn't, want me not to be there. I'm just kidding. There's no drama. I just talked about last year how I wish things were a little zhuzhed up. That's all. And that's probably, I mean, it was nothing what I would consider truly negative. It just was if it were me and if I had a magic whatever and blah, 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 I would want to do blah, blah, blah. And that's it. No drama. Some people said some stuff, but it wasn't a big deal or anything. Nothing major. Just I had some ideas on how they could zhuzh it up a little bit, which is a lot of nerve, right? I go one time and I'm like, ooh, you could do this and this and this and this, but I saw the things that they could do, and I just think they've got to keep it funky and keep some things, keep us interested. The next generation of millennials will be up at bat, and you want to keep us interested, so that's all. No drama. Something frozen? Oh, my screen is frozen. I'm like, what is happening? Is this frozen? No, this is not frozen. That's not frozen. I'm frozen. Are you guys frozen? Can you still hear me? Of course you can. If you can see that, you can still hear me, huh? Well, let me see if I can unfroze myself. Hey, Paula. Inch and a half ruler? Yeah, you do. And yes, you do want this. It does not have to be your very first ruler that you buy, but I vote everybody have that one in their collection. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, Sean, you guys can see me moving my hand. Can you see me moving my face? Is my face moving? It seems like I'm just stuck. Stuck in the middle with you. Okay, let's see here. How can I unstuck my face? Oh, I know. Let's try this. Let's go here. Is that how we're going to do it? Do, 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 do. Oh, it just closed itself. That's all you feel, huh? Let's see. I thought I was cooking with gas. And I guess I was for a whole second, right? Did y'all see me? I was doing it. I had the 3 cameras going and everything. And now it wants to misbehave. Can you see me now? Am I moving? All right, let's keep going. Let's take this. All right, there we go. Are we cooking with gas now? I see me. I see my hand. I see my hand. We should be good now, but I don't know. Y'all let me know. Otherwise, I'll just be over here talking to myself. Huh? Is the chat set? No. Your phone is acting up. You're ready to cook. He's from the. Okay. All right. Perfect. 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 Where is that little guy? Here it is. If you guys hear weird noises, they're scraping the ceiling next to me. Shout out to people who have houses that were built so old that they have popcorn ceilings, and they know what I'm talking about. But they are getting rid of the popcorn ceiling. There we go. Oh, that's hot. Can you guys still hear me and see me and chat? Is the chat stuck again? Or is just nobody saying anything because there's nothing to say? I feel like my chat is stuck. Oh no. Hey, Evelyn. This is the Jules quilt. It should look like this, sort of. These are the blocks that I'm making. 3-yard quilt. It was the viewer's choice. So I asked everybody what they wanted to see. And they said they wanted to see jewels. And so that's what I'm doing. And we got a chance to pick out this fabric together, which was a lot of fun. They went along with me to the store and we did our fabric pull together, which was lovely. And now we're just trying to put it together. Donnell, it's so funny. The other day while I was streaming, I realized I talked for like 3 hours. And I'm like, that's a lot of talking. That is a lot of talking. No, Evelyn, I am team. I don't ever want to press my seams open, but for this quilt, it is a necessary evil. I am not a pressure seams open girl at all. Not even a little bit. I believe it weakens them. I believe you need to shorten your stitch length when you do it. I don't enjoy it, but because these seams are coming together in every which way, and in the directions it just says press them open, that's what we're gonna do. Not that I always do that, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it here. Am I gonna pretend like I don't sew over my needles for you guys? I guess. Putting on airs. I don't know why. Why am I putting on airs? I don't suggest you do it, but you know. Debbie, this desert oasis fabric is so pretty. It's so pretty in person to like look at it up close and just Oh, just really enjoy it. It is just, oh, it's giving me the vibes. It's going to be a vibey, moody quilt. Open absolutely takes longer. It sure does. It's a whole nother step. Ooh, Danielle, how did your live stream go? Were people in attendance? What were you talking about? Was it all the quilty things? Were you stitching away? The Memories 3-yard quilt. Hey, Gigi. Evelyn, no, I've never done a tour of my space. It's not currently ready to receive. I don't know that it ever would be. It's not an attractive space. It's not like I have something that I feel like would be adding value to the community in any way, other than to let you guys know that I am a big honking mess in case you're a mess too. It might make you feel comfortable, but I don't feel like I have anything really interesting at all that's going on here. Like, not even a little bit. And it's a tiny, tiny space. You'd be surprised what all is crammed in here, probably, which might be interesting. And I just have a lot of stuff. You know, every inch of this place is used, but not in the cute way. Like, not like, ooh, I decorated this all extra cute. If you guys don't know, I sew. All my stuff is in my parents' home. So all my sewing stuff is here. This is my old bedroom, and my mother had she wanted a craft room, so she turned my old bedroom into a craft room. And then, like an only child, I have commandeered it for a while until we buy a house that has a studio and all that kind of stuff, which we haven't done, obviously. So who's hearing an echo? You're hearing an echo? What is happening? What's up with the technology today? Yeah, my mother, she's built different. She is definitely my everything. She is so special. And so you guys just, I got really blessed with an amazing set of parents. It's not just her, it's my dad. I got a good husband. Like, everybody's cool. Everybody's cool. So so in regards to this space, I took what I could get. So, and I didn't want to change it up too much because eventually I will be gone. I got a lot of nerve saying I didn't want to change it up too much, and there's a whole pegboard that was absolutely not there. You know, it just, I don't know. The space kind of is what it is right now. It's functioning. I don't know exactly where this business is going, but it's going somewhere. And I probably need to prepare for whatever the next big thing is going to be. Because I feel like now something big is coming, and I don't know why I feel that way. But yeah. Can you guys hear Betsy giggling outside the door? No, you want to come say hi to everybody since you out there giggling? Probably. I would imagine so. Betsy says hi, everybody. Oh, I don't think they can hear that. I think they just hear you. They probably can't hear you. It's just me messing with you. I don't know, lady. Okay, lady. Okay, well, whatever, do your thing. See, told you, the best. We all just kind of make it work. And because all my sewing stuff is here, I get to see them all the time. I love that. Did I grow up going to Disney?
Um,
Once a year, maybe twice a year, the school would take me. So I went to private schools, and we would have all these summer camp programs and all that kind of stuff. And but it wasn't like they were necessarily taking me. Hmm, I knew this was going to happen. Did I sew this? I sewed this upside down. Hmm, great. Let's do a little hanging out with Jack. And then I've got to, I think it's only going to happen the one time, but I knew it was going to happen while I was talking. I just knew it was. I knew it. I knew it. Let's hang out with Jack for a second. And then so I used to go to Disneyland. And then once I got to be an adult and realized that I could do whatever I wanted to, that's when it got interesting. And that's when it got really interesting because that's when I realized I could get a pass. And then once I got that pass, it got real. Then I was really there all the time. So I've been doing that for probably in my mid 20s is when I realized I could do that. Maybe late 20s. So yeah, that's the space. She had it set up the way she wanted to, and now all of a sudden it is different, and I will put it back exactly the way I found it if we can remember, however she wants it. So that's just up here in this room. Her dining room has been commandeered too. I call it the shipping department. Just stuff that we never would have expected to happen as it has happened in a great way. Um, but yeah, yeah. And I will. And when we leave, we are going to redo some things for them. That's the deal. She asked for some very specific things when we leave. And so we're like, yeah, we got you. Like, whatever you want. Whatever she wants, she can get, she can have. Somebody asked me the other day why I sew standing, and it's because this is what was available, is this table, which is actually kind of cool. Because if it wasn't, I would never, ever, ever, ever move. Evelyn, thank you. I try to be a good one. She likes me. They let me hang around. I guess if I was horrible, they probably would not want me around, would they? But it's just, I don't know, we just move like a family unit. Whatever she needs, she's got, and whatever I need, I've got, and nobody has to bat an eye about it. But I love that we're all here together right now. It's been a tremendous help. Tremendous, guys. Like, I had a health scare, and they were here and they could help, and my husband could still go to work, because we're close, because we're thinking about moving far, away. But we'll see. We will see. Being close definitely has its benefits right now. And I know my daddy does not want me to leave and go far. I really don't think Betsy does either, but we'll see. We'll see. Donnell, did you tell everybody your channel? You can certainly drop it here in the chat. I am not crazy about stuff like that. I love to share. And so I'm gonna have to go find you after we finish this too. If you're still here, somebody can drop Donnell's stuff in there. You know, I'm all about building the quilty community. Did you guys see that post about the fabric that I was looking at this morning that I'm gonna get by what's it, the door? What is it? Oh goodness gracious. What's the name of that company? What is the name of that company? Totally forgot. Buying the fabric. It's called Nordic Noel, I think. Nordic Noel. And it is a Scandinavian feel to it, and it's just beautiful. And I want to play with it. Oh, seam ripping. Just a talking. I knew I was going to do it, but I'm only going to do it that one time. I promise you I'm not going to sew these upside down now. I have learned my lesson. Ooh, it's hot. Are you guys thinking about getting some of it? That fabric is very, very difficult to get in the States. So if you see it and you like it, I suggest you guys go on over and grab a little taste. I think it would be so beautiful as a tablescape. I have a video that was supposed to come out. Matter of fact, this one was supposed to come out on Friday, and then the other one was supposed to come out, I don't know, whenever it was supposed to come out, and it didn't because I'm too busy going live lately. All I want to do is hang out with you guys, take you guys with me everywhere. Editing videos just does not sound like fun right now. But my tablescape series that's still going on and taking much longer than I thought is well underway. And I wanted to show you guys something that I made. And the video is coming. I just need to finish editing it. And I always give you guys a little sneak peek of something on my lives that nobody else knows is happening. Who else would know? I don't even know why I said that. All right, hold on. I'm going to show you. It's so cute. So this is part of the tablescape series. What is this, you may say? Like, why would somebody do that? And remember, the whole tablescape is based off of this print right here. It's a vase. So there we go. It's a vase. It's open. It has a little round bottom. It sits up. It is so cute. I love it. This is such a cool shaped vase. So I'm telling you all this because I think that fabric would be so cute as a tablescape, as a vase, you know, a centerpiece or something. And yes, the flowers are over there. And they're very cute too. You guys want to see the flowers, or is it just, or is this overkill? Are you over it? I just love it though. It's so cute. The vase, one of the reasons why it's not done is because I haven't arranged the flowers and taken cute pictures yet. So the flowers have not been arranged in a super cute way yet, but yeah. Donnell, I have no idea how you share the link. I think you just copy, you know, go to your link and then copy it and then paste it in the chat. In my mind, that's how you do it. I need to get some moderators that can help me with this kind of thing. Helen, you want to see the flowers? Do you just feel bad because nobody said they wanted to see them? Or do you really want to see them? Here they are. I think there are 3 different designs in here. We have the closed tulip, I should say the bud, I guess, and then this one here, and then this guy here. And don't worry, there's tutorials for all of that, and I'll arrange them and take pictures. There's just a gazillion flowers over there and a couple of vases and all that for the tablescape. It's all going to come together, but this is just thrown in there right now because I'm not finished. Not finished. Thanks, Helen. I like to give people something just a touch different. Just a touch. Yeah, they're fabric. They're all out of Tula Pink's fabrics because it's a whole Tula Pink tablescape with tulips. I tickle myself. You know, I feel like it's all related to the crab, to the quilt world. I feel like all of these skills that I'm using are because I've learned to do some things with quilting, I think. I feel like it's all related. I guess it's sewing, but it feels quilting when I do it. It feels pop culture. Just a little something different. I don't always want to make a 3-yard quilt. Often, but not always. Evelyn, I made the vase, and I have a tutorial coming. I just haven't shown it yet, but I made the vase. It's coming. The video is done and it's partially edited. It might be completely edited. It just doesn't have any pictures because I haven't done the rest of the arrangement yet, which I need to do. And once I do that, I'll go on ahead and drop the video for the vases and the flowers and all that. What's up, Rhonda? You're not tardy. You can't be tardy. I'm just popping in. I never even tell you guys when I'm going live because I honestly don't always know. I just do the things. Thank you, Evelyn. They're not difficult to do. Honestly, those vases are not difficult at all. Not really. You just got to want it and then just go for it. But I sure love the shape of that one. So much. Right. There we go. Okay, there we go. I was about to freak out. Like, did I do? I would never. Just that one time is enough for me. Anybody going into any retreats? I was just looking at who's all offering a retreat. Somebody just came from one or is on their way to one. And I just wondered who was doing what retreat wise, because retreats are all the rage right now, apparently. What's up, Catherine? You know, I can't wait till these blocks get done and we're able to start twisting and turning them to see how it's actually going to come together. Because it's a really smart pattern, the way they put it together, and what it does. The secondary block that it does is awesome to me. And as much as I like it, though, I'm ready to move on to the next one. I want to do the holiday one we all picked together, so I can show my mother that I'm not crazy and that the pattern is lovely. The color choices are lovely. It's the free one that we're doing next. I know that I have a friend that says that you never backstitch in quilting. I mean, there's no need to, right? One of the reasons why I'm doing it now is because I'm pressing these seams open. I just, when I'm pressing seams open, I just don't trust the seams unless they are uber, 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 uber tight. Now, these are a little tighter than usual, but I'm just like, nah, we're going to lock these up a little bit. So if at least it comes undone, it's only coming up undone to a certain point, you know? That holiday one is going to be Fantastica or Fabrication or something with the F. Oh no, you're talking about the one with the plum? Which one are you talking about? The one from the video that I posted or the one that we're about to do? Because the one that we're about to do is called something fun, and it's the free pattern that's currently free right now. Hey David. Yeah, I don't know. It's called like fun something or fun. I don't know. Helen, I had a blast. I had a blast. Even people who didn't catch it live are apparently having a blast with it too. Who would have thunk it? People want to come and do fabric pulls. I would have never thought you guys would enjoy that. Helen, you like the color combinations? Oh, okay. All right. Well, stay tuned because I've got more coming. You don't have to threaten me with a good time. We can do it. Michelle, what you doing on your new machine over there? Michelle's got an M17, y'all, and it's kind of amazing. And I'm always jelly. Shout out to all the people who put their pins in their mouths. I just realized I'm on camera and I'm putting my pin in my mouth, and then I thought, you guys do it too. Oh, David, you guys don't have a lot of fabric shops? I don't feel like we have a lot of fabric shops here either. Not the way that there were before I got in the game, for sure. And what you guys don't know is I drive quite a ways because I like to drive. So what I consider close and what somebody else might consider close is very different. Like the ladies in my guild think I'm crazy because I go all over the place. But that doesn't bother me. It bothers them. They think I'm nuts. But if there's a quilt shop, I want to see it. I want to know what classes they have. I want to know who's coming through there. I want to know who their customer is. I want to know because I will drive before I shop online. I'd rather go in there and support that business before I go anywhere online, if I can. And I'd rather tell you guys about it so that you guys can do the same when you guys are going online. You might be able to, buy from their store or whatnot. So, and all the stores in the area all have such different vibes. Good, Michelle, as long as you have a pin in your mouth too. Michelle, you drive an hour to your favorite. Candies isn't quite, Candies is probably one of my favorites. I spend a lot of time in Candies. And she's got to be a good 45 minutes away. M&L is about 30 for me. But M&L is also right next to Disneyland. So I go to Disneyland about once a week, once every couple of weeks for sure. So if I'm going that way, I'm like, well, since I'm in the area, gotta stop by, right? They know your name? That's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to build my community in that way. Like Cheers. When you guys step into the community with me, I want to know your style, what you're working on, all that. I want to be your cheers in the community. I want to know when I go see some fabric, like, okay, Jane wants this, or Terry wants this, or Michelle likes this. You guys, I want to know. I want to know. And I think when we get this community all built up and everybody's in who wants to be in, we're going to have a great time sharing with each other. Because I want you guys to know the other people too. A lot of times I feel so sad. People are like, oh, I don't want to go. I don't know anybody. I don't have any friends who do this. Well, let me get you a place where you can make some friends who do this. Find out who's in the area, who's local to you. And more than anything, I want you guys to tell me what's going on in the area so that I can maybe pop in, or people who are close can pop in. Yada, yada, yada. It's going to be fun. Because I definitely want to know your names and your projects and your styles. The Cheers community. Debbie, I don't know. I don't know. I'll probably just add it to the collection. Michelle, I'll be near Seattle at some point. My husband he went up there to work, and he was like, you should come with me. Okay. We've got friends and family up there. So at some point, I'm definitely going to do a run to Seattle. And of course, I will let you know when I get up there. This is such a cool block. I'm looking at this part right here. And when that butts up against another one, how it's all going to do the things. Very cool block. And this one block quilt. One block, here's the block. Over and over again in two different colorways. It makes for some very interesting piecing. Hey, Paula. 95 degrees the first day. Oh, it is the first day of fall, huh? David, I love the pictures you sent me. David, was that pattern evening stroll? Was one of them evening stroll? I'm sorry, guys. My nose keeps running. See, David sent me pictures of the quilts that he's been doing. And I want to put it so that everybody can see it so we can all gush over them together because they're really nice. Super cool fabrics. Super duper cool fabrics. Oh, nice. Nice, David. One of them gave me evening stroll vibes. And that one is coming too. That one's coming after the free one. The next 3-yard quilt will be evening stroll. And then I believe there's going to be another 3-yard book that drops in October. So we'll see what that has to offer and maybe pull from that for the 4th one. Thank you, Rhonda. Rhonda, I can't wait to see what market is like. They have some like lectures that I'm really looking forward to. One of which is on retreats. Ooh. Water. Anybody any sew-alongs right now? I've got a girlfriend who was talking about all these sew-alongs this morning as we were talking about fabric at 7 a.m. I like Tara Lee Quiltery, her packaging. So I sent my girlfriend a message this morning and said, hey, I know you have the physical packaging. Can you send me the dimensions of her packaging? And next thing I know, she calls. And then we were on the phone for God knows how long. I mean, just a while, talking about fabrics and all the things. Leave it to the quilters, right? Right now, Birthday Bash is going on in Missouri. And I know it's just jam packed. I wonder how everybody is doing. You guys still out there? Mighty quiet. Oh, good. We're all sewing. Okay. No worries. Just wondered if I was by myself. Oh, good. We're quilting along. Good, good, good. The next quilt will be much faster. This one here is taking a little time. And of course, because I'm still new and just, oblivious to some stuff, I don't ever realize how long it's going to take me to actually make a quilt sometimes. And so I'm like, okay, 2 days it'll be done. Recording, fine. Edit on Thursday, published on Friday. Whoop. Yeah, okay. I didn't even get a chance to sew yesterday. So how was I going to publish it, right? The flower vases and stuff the pictures still need to be shot for the thumbnails and the still shots on that. Just,
So I've decided to supplement with live videos. Hey, Janet. All right. We've still got quite a few more of these to go. David, I've got to go down to the spot in San Diego where I get my African fabric and see what's going on. Sharon, the quilty, Sharon Olive, one of our quilty family members here, one of our BFFs, was asking about them the other day. And it's been a while, so I need to go down there and see if something jumps out at me. Nancy, you're patching pants? I do that all the time. My husband's pockets, I just want to take them when he gets them and reinforce them immediately because I know what's coming. Oh boy. Oh, these allergies. From Carhartt. Nice. It is getting hot in here. has been getting eaten up by the mosquitoes too. I've got a mosquito bite. We went to this place down by the water. It was an embroidery store. And I'm telling you, we just got eaten up in there. Oh, and I've been trying everything to get it to stop itching. Mosquitoes are going crazy this year. David, what are you talking about? Your sea river? What's that? That's hot. But it's flat. Oh, calamine lotion? Okay. Oh, yeah. Vicks. I've got some of that. Usually they itch for about 2 or 3 days, but these seem to kind of be trying to stick around with the itching. Debbie, you said check the layout. Did I screw these up? Am I about to be seam ripping forever? You think the middle is wrong? Let's see. I know it's weird. I use this as my fabric number 3. So this is fabric number 3. Oh, you might be right. Ooh. Hmm. Hmm. Now I must think, because you are right. How am I going to change this? Am I going to change it? Yep, we're going to change it. I am going to Y seam all these. I'm not scared of a Y seam at all. Let's see here. I was doing the other block. Well, this is going to be fun. Good eye, Debbie. Good eye. Because I would have done this whole thing and we would have had a very different quilt. It might be cool still, but it's not what we're going for. And because this was viewer's choice, we're going to do it the right way. All of these should have this center. And all of these should have a different center. Just switch the centers. All right, let's do it. I'm not scared. This will be the biggest rip that I've ever had to do. But again, not scared of Y seams, not one bit. So that's how I'm going to do it. We're going to just rip the centers. I don't know that I'm going to do it on camera, but these centers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we can just take this one. Oh, perfect. Y seams rock. I'm about to rock these suckers, that's for sure. Boy, what a catch. Oh. Okay, we're going to put these to the side. We're going to stop looking at those. We're going to do one right. Then we're going to keep going from there. And then I'm just going to pull the center out of all of them and drop in the right center and say, lesson learned. And that's what happened. That's what I'm talking about. If I hadn't done this live, I never would have caught it and would have been confused. All right. Let's build this right. Oh, wow. I don't think it's just the... How did I? Tis. I don't think it's just the center. I think it's the top. Which one is which? Now I've got myself a little turned around. I'm going to have to think on this for a moment because I think it is more than just that. It is. Oh, those are right. Which one was I building? Thought this was going to be done tomorrow. Maybe not. Maybe, but maybe not. In the block I just sewed. Okay, let's just build one properly. So we've got a fabric number 1 and a 3. 1 and a 3. Here we go. Oh, that's block A. That's why. Oh, the drama of it all. The blocks that I was just doing were, oh boy. Yep, just, I see what I've done now. This block is right. And this is block A. The other one was block B, but I was going off of A. Great. Great. So this one is correct. This is that one. Yep. Perfect. Block B is going to go. Cool. Then we're going to grab you. And in the center, we want a 3 and a 1. Is that not what I did? Isn't this what I've been sewing? What's happening here? No, that block is right. This center block is a 3 and a 1. And then, no, this is right. This is block B. And I haven't sewn block A, and block A is over there. This is right. They're all right. Oh, boy. Did you guys see my mind going? Hey, Lindiana. What's up, all my quilty friends? I was going through it for a second, but I think we're good. Now, the block I just sewed. Oh, not all the blocks. Yeah, over here having a whole moment. Okay, all right. Okay. Sean, you just took care of market? Did you tell me what classes you're taking? Okay, so we're good. Everything is fine. I was having a moment. I'm glad that you guys got to see how I handle things on the camera and freak out and start crying, right? It would have been kind of funny if I did, though. Would have a story to tell. All right, we're good. So this is right. That's right. These are right. This is just block 2. And the one I just sewed might have been upside down. Those are all good. Oh, the one I just sewed, literally upside down. Debbie, are you screaming at the computer right now? Are you like wanting to send me a personal text message that says stop, relax, rotate this block? Are you? I know you are. I know you're like, this girl is tripping out. It totally tracks though, right? The more you get to know me, the more you know what just happened. Totally tracks. Totally tracks. It's just, yep. And I said I wasn't going to do this anymore, and I did it. Okay, we're ripping again. Feel a lot better about ripping this one and not having to rip all the other ones. No, just the block I just sewed. Debbie, it's very clear. I can see now that I'm looking at it and I'm relaxed and I'm like, okay, we're okay. You were very clear. Very, very clear about what the issue was. Is anybody still here with me? Okay, you guys are still here. Because I would have left. I would have been like, maybe she'll get it. Maybe she won't. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's see what we get here. Tammy, you just popped in at the perfect time to see me seam ripping because I am messing up stuff for absolutely no reason. But we are making the jewels pattern from the newest 3-yard quilt book. And one of our quilty BFFs just totally caught an error, which was perfect. And I thought I had messed up the whole thing. Turns out, no, it's just a block. I was getting ready to seam rip the whole quilt. Sean, is this your first time going too? So this is my first time going to, you said you did market, right? Did you say you're going to, yeah, for the market. This will be my first time going to market, but I've been to festival, which you guys know because you guys are with me there, but just the half square in the middle. Thank you, Debbie. Eventually got it. Just, Oh, I
Oh,
love
I
having
love
quilty
having
BFFs. They're like,
they're like,
hey.
hey.
So
So
there was
there
a
was
woman who was sitting across from me,
me,
Becca, Becca
Becca
Wolf. I
Wolf.
love her
I love
name.
her name.
And
And
she
she
was doing a
was
quilt
doing a
block,
quilt
and one of
block,
them
and
was
one of them was
upside down,
upside
and
down, and
I
I
saw it,
saw it,
and
and
somebody else
somebody
saw
else
it, and
saw
she
it.
did. So I whispered to her, I'm like, hey, because it was up on the design wall. I'm like, hey, that block is upside down. And she's like, and I started to fix it for her just because I think she just wasn't in the mood to fix it. And I was like, maybe you just fix it. And I was like, no, that feels wrong. Do not touch somebody else's quilt. What if this is going to a show? But I started to just do it. But she was like, if somebody else notices it, then I will, she was like, then I'll change it. I was like, oh, okay. I said, I feel you. Because if you go through all my quilts, you will see that there have been some that I'm just like, nah, it's staying in there. It's all right. It's not hurting anybody. If it's going to a show, then yeah, you wanna fix it. And so she fixed it, and she was like, you didn't even notice I fixed it. I said, isn't that terrible? Notice when stuff is wrong and don't notice when people fix stuff. But she was like, yeah, she was like, it bothered me, so she did it. So I get it. I get the ones who keep it. I get the ones who can't. I was doing houses, and there's a house on the back of a quilt of mine, and I left it upside down. I mean, it was on the back of the quilt, but it was clearly upside down. But that was before I wasn't scared of Y themes too. You'd have been swearing and drinking. I was just like, all of them? I'm like, come on, like, you're better than that. I was thinking, really? All of them are wrong? You have to rip the centers of all of them? I've never had to do that before. I know I've never had I mean, I should knock on wood, but I've never had like an epic seam ripping moment. I've had to help some people, that are just like, this is all wrong. I have to fix it, or it's going to a special show or something. And I don't mind doing it because I enjoy seam ripping to some degree. Not my own stuff, but other people's is fine. And I'm pretty good with it, the way that you're supposed to do it. I'm picking these because I don't want to rip this fabric. This fabric is a little bit whatever, but you're supposed to open it and just shoot this sucker and just push it down and it'll open. And when I'm on, I can get some stuff open very, very quickly and get people back on the right track. I do not mind seam ripping for people. If we're at a class or something and it goes wrong and I will help you in a minute. Because who would want to have that happen and then you feel like you're behind or whatever? This is the most seam ripping I've ever done on camera. That was going to be an epic seam ripping moment. Am I having an echo again, guys? Are we echoing? Oh, that's right. Terry, I forgot about the electric seam ripper. Do I have one? I don't think I have one. I should get one. I'm pretty sure they're just clippers, but I could get some that are... All right. Let's get her together. Let's get her done. Lindiana, I probably would if I weren't live and I was trying to be efficient and whatnot. But there's so many of these blocks, they were kind of moving all over the place. And I was just like, eh. No, I have been looking at that Latifa quilt and I do not like having projects that are partially done. It drives me insane. I do not like that feeling at all. But laying it out, because of the way that I've chosen to move the color around, it's not the normal layout. So it's super duper complicated. I had it laid out and I had to move it. And it's super complicated to lay it out the way that I chose to do it, but that's on me. That's on me. So it'll get done eventually, but I think that quilt is cool enough to go to a quilt con once it's done. I think it will be. I think that's going to be my first quilt that I ever submit. So I want to take care with it. You're halfway done quilting yours? I do. I'm going to for sure share it. I'm going to share the whole process of putting it together. It's just, of course, I had to make it complicated. So, but I think it's really kind of cool. The way that the colorway that I messed with it a little bit. We'll see. I need to see it all put together, but that's one that I can't just blow through because I think it's going to be interesting. So I want to make it nice. Thank you, Terry. All right. Your girl was over here freaking out. She thought she was going to have to rip all the centers of them. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. What? You do see, this is why I need a community. I know I keep saying that, and it's coming. So I guess I could just shut up about it. However, I want to see them, and I want you to send them to me so that I can see them, but I want to share them. So, well, I guess, I just want to share all the things, and I want you guys to be able to share with me all the time. That's what I really want. I just want you to share with me all the time. Which side are we going to go with first? We can go with this side first. We could go with this side first. You guys want to do this side first? Thank you so much. I pride myself on being able to pick cool colors. That's the one thing that I am extremely confident about. That, and I'm a very confident beginner. I'll try anything. I'll try just about anything. And I feel very confident about starting things in color. That's where I think I'm interesting. Cesaria, like I can't wait to get it up running. I've got to get it done. I just saw somebody else who is working on theirs, and I'm like, oh yeah. Terraphonic actually is the one who's working on hers. She's got something going on where I think she's doing a block of the kind of like a focus block kind of thing. And I'm looking forward to seeing hers, which, what she uses and whatnot. And then I can just kind of pick and figure out which one is going to be the best. Oh, the Christmas show. So you're talking about the Christmas tree quilt. I do not remember what the Christmas tree quilt was. I did a Christmas tree quilt. That sounds like fun. Was it rainbow? Oh, you like the rainbow quilt. Now that one I remember. That's the panel one. It's one of my favorites. The Christmas tree. What Christmas tree did I do? I want to do a Christmas tree quilt for the holidays, but it's not coming to me. Is it the whole kit? Because I don't want the kit. I just want that old pattern. That's all I want is just the old pattern. No, I haven't found anybody who has the pattern. And I will gladly pay for the pattern portion. Like, I just don't want that fabric at all. And I don't want to pay $99 for a pattern. You're gonna order it? Don't order it for me. Don't. If you want it because you want the thing. Because eventually I think they're going to do the pattern just by itself. I think it's coming. It's just it hasn't come yet. But don't do it just for me, Terry. No, don't do that. Don't do it. But if you're doing it for you, let me know. But I just want that pattern. I think it's such a cute sampler. But I want to do that. I want that to be our holiday quilt, even though Missouri Star did it last year. Okay, I'm gonna send you my email, but please don't, it'll make it great. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But I'll send you my email. With the Tula fabric, I do everything in Tula fabric. Give me more. It was a 3-yard quilt. It was a Christmas tree quilt. That sounds fun. I'd have the squirrels in it. I know what you're talking about. You like that one? I should be like, promoing that one right now, shouldn't I? Because it's holiday season time. My email is mac@macouturecrafting.com. Yeah, we just did a white seam, and it probably would have taken less time just to seam rip the whole thing, but whatever. Wasn't that fun? It's like sharpening your tools. What's really gonna be funny is if it's still wrong. Really wouldn't be funny. That would just be sad. That would be when I realize that when we are live, we might want to better prepare our blocks, like Lindiana said. Stack them. Although I thought about stacking them, and then the stack got all big, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. And there we go. We don't have any holes or anything. And now it's right. And we didn't have to rip all the other things that we had done, because that would have just been sad. I told you guys I could Y seam. Told ya. Not that you ever doubted me, but it's been a while since I've done it. And the way that I learned is because something was wrong. I'll never forget. It was that quilt that I absolutely love, guys. It's the one that I donated that looks kind of like it's got a Beetlejuice kind of vibe, and it had the chocolate panel on the back. I love that, but somehow I put something in upside down or whatever, and I taught myself that day how to do Y seams. I took that sucker right out, inserted another one in there, and moved on with my life and thought, these aren't horrible. I don't know that I want to do a whole quilt with a bunch of them, but you know, in a pinch. Hell, you're ready to cry with me just in case? Because we're BFFs. That's why. You were ready. You have my back. Like, man, she done messed this whole quilt up on camera. Now she got to seam rip it. It's already taken her forever. you had my back. All right. I know. I want to see other people's makes too. I just want to know what everybody's working on. I want to see the bags. I get very excited when I think about quilts, period. Like I love quilts, and I love to know what people are doing. I want to know where people are going. I want to know whose guilds are throwing a little show or a big show. I can't wait. I know. I know. Get it going. I will. I will. I will. It'll be a great place. It's just a place where I can be active and be with you guys. All right. All is right with the world. Oh, oh, I was about to have a conniption. Oh, nice, Sean. Good. I will probably have to go live again. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I love going live with you guys. I'm going to stay on for another 30 minutes and then I'm tapping out. And in this 30 minutes, we will hopefully not sew anything else upside down. Cattywampus. Or what did the lady say on the new Mary Poppins? Oh, I forget. It was a good word, though. I like the new Mary Poppins. I like the old one better, but I like the new one too. She had an outfit on that I absolutely want to make a quilt inspired by, which you know is coming. You know it's coming. It's very pop arty. I don't even know how I'm going to interpret a pop art kind of quilt, but it's happening. I'm looking forward to it, up here in my mind. So Terry, it kind of depends upon what you're looking for. A guild is absolutely worth joining if you're looking for community and you want to find some some like-minded sewers or know what's going on, or you're lonely. It's a great way to find some friends. That's the number one reason I think to do it. Our guild goes on field trips and all kinds of stuff, and we've all become good friends. I'd say we go over each other's houses and we play quilting all the time. There's one of my girlfriends hosts monthly, and we try to get together and we go, before people come, before or after work or whenever they can. And she's a chef, so we're spoiled with what the spread is. It's insane, but it's so cool to have that. It, it's so cool to have that community. And then to know what's going on, to find other things. It just kind of depends upon what you're looking for. I don't know
I
that
don't
it's
know
for everybody.
everybody.
And, some people don't enjoy their guilds. My first time at my guild, I didn't love it, but eventually I fell in love with it. It's just like, everything else, making friends is kind of weird, especially as an adult, but it all worked itself out eventually. Um, and then the charities are great too, because as quilters, we make a lot of stuff and probably can't keep all the stuff that we make. And sometimes our families don't always appreciate everything that we make. And so you need someplace else where you can be loved and used. And charities are a great way to do that too, to share and whatnot. And then they have quiltresses sometimes come in and talk, and I enjoy that too. I love a good lecture. Love it. I love a good trunk show. Those are fun. So it just kind of depends on what you're looking for. But it all kind of revolves around and stems back to community and how much you're kind of into this. If you're really, really into this, oh man, it's nothing better. I almost want to join another guild because I like being in a guild so much. Cheryl, you're doing a fat quarter Tula. Oh, excuse me, guys. They're scraping the ceiling next door, so it could be that. But then again, I always start with my allergies when I hang out with you guys. It's just what it is. Alice in Wonderland. I have done a lot with that fabric. It's kind of my jam. Did you see my vase? I just showed my vase that's made out of Alice in Wonderland fabric because I'm kind of obsessed with it. I did a 3-yard quilt, but I didn't fussy cut it. I called it Off With Your Heads because I was using the queen and I thought that was very funny. That's a cool quilt if you guys haven't seen that one. That's the one that changes color in the sun. I really thought I was onto something when I did that. Really thought I was doing something. And that'll be part of the tablescape, that quilt. Then I did the round quilt using Alice in Wonderland fabrics because that was an Alice in Wonderland themed quilt. Love that one. What else? I don't know. I don't know if anybody's done anything that's knocked me over that I can pull from memory right this second with that fabric line. It depends on if you want to come out of the 3-yard quilt system and like do a quilt that's going to take you some time or what. Oh, excuse me, guys. Thank you, Sean. Yes, please give me the thumbs up. I always forget to ask people to do that. And you guys must be doing it because the channel is growing. I just hit 15,000 and then I just hit 15,500. I said 500. Where did those people come from? Happy to have you. New Quilty BFFs. I sent the Quilty BFF request to my designer, Rob Camfield. Love that guy. I love all the designs for my stuff. And he's the one who's hooking me up. So let's see what he does for our Quilty BFF shirts. I don't know. I didn't give him much direction. I just said, hey, we need the Quilty BFF shirts because my peeps want them and I want them. So we can run into each other at all these events. And you can have a Pop Quilter shirt or a Matt Cox is my Quilty BFF shirt or just Quilty BFF shirt or Be My Quilty BFF shirt. It's all happening. Can't wait. When I get it, once I get the shirt done, I'll do a giveaway of the shirt. It shouldn't take long because he's about that life. He's about getting his money. So he'll turn out something a little faster than I'm ready sometimes, but that's all right. It's all right. I got him. He's good. He gets it. I think his mom is a quilter. I think his mom is a quilter. And so when I put out the request for my new logo stuff, he nailed it. He nailed it for me. He gets me and I get him. So I'm really happy to have him. He is helping me with many things that are happening behind the scenes. I think you guys are going to be pleased. I think you guys are going to be very, very pleased with what's upcoming. Very, 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 very pleased. So just bear with me because once I get to going, we're gonna be cooking. Tell me what shirts you guys want. Do you guys just want one that says? Do you want the shirt that just says Quilty BFF? Do you want a shirt that says Matt Cox is my Quilty BFF because I'm totally your BFF? Or do you want one that says Be My BFF? They're all coming. I just want to know which one you want. And that way I know which ones. Maybe I'll give away one of each. Because a huge giveaway is coming. And when I say huge, I mean huge. It might mess around and hit 16,000 before I get this giveaway together, but we're going to try not to let that happen. It is going to be an epic giveaway. Yay! Lindiana, I do say that a lot. I do say that. I say that quite a bit. I'll put that on the list. We almost had that moment here with the upside down thingamabob. We were close. We were close. But then the thing that really made me stop is this was your request. So I can't just say, you know what? We are here. This is where we are. I couldn't do it. Didn't feel right. Viewer's choice must be right. A quilting Jedi. That speaks to my heart. It really does. It speaks to my 50 heart. But I was thinking more along the lines of the BFF line. I'm just saying. You want that? May the fourth be with you. Jenny Doan already got that one. And I saw it when I walked. Did you guys see it when I walked in the main store? She's got it. I mean, I've seen other people's too, but hers is the best because it's got that slant. Because, you know, when they all come on, they have that, the galaxy far, far away to the slant. She's got this, you just get it. You just know. When I wear that shirt to Disneyland, I've got all kinds of shirts, right? But that shirt right there, if there is a quilter or somebody who knows, oh, they know. They know, and they will come up and they will talk to you. They just... Mindy, and I just saw your thing. I refuse to sew another one wrong. No, they all look right. They're all right. That's right. This is right. That's right. That's right. That's right. No, they're right. Right? What was I? Oh, this bottom right. No. Okay. All right. You know, yep. Next time we do a live, we're going to set this up a little different. Yep. As much as I talk and sew, next time we're stacking. We're stacking, and then we're just going to do that because it ain't easy. This is kind of like when you're teachers, there is a gift to being able to talk and write on a board. People don't realize it until they try to do it, and it's like, oh my gosh, it's difficult to do. And to be listening to your class, teaching is a thing. And it's kind of like that, talking to you guys, sewing at the same time, trying to keep everybody entertained. It's a lot. I'm enjoying it, but I need to better prepare for my block so that we don't keep doing that, because my goodness. Okay. That's my jam. I obviously say a lot of things. I did not realize how many things I say. And now I regret even asking you guys because I sound like a lunatic. Lord have mercy. I just say all the things, don't I? I just say some stuff. My goodness. Apparently a lot. Watching Ahsoka right now. I want to watch the seeing just so can I spoil it? Ooh. Anybody care if I do some spoilers right now of Ahsoka? I want to rewatch this last episode. Are you watching the last episode? Have you watched it already? Because now I want to say Ahsoka things, but I don't want to spoil it for the last episode that was just here. I'm digging Ahsoka so much. This one might be my favorite. I didn't watch the which one didn't I watch? I couldn't get through it. It was too slow. It was not my jam. Lydia, you're kind of great, cool, because apparently it's that, yeah. All the quilty things. Yep. I'm gonna have to go back through this chat and actually get this stuff going because I think we can make these happen. Because your girl does want to buy all the quilty things. I want all the quilty things. I really need to do a shirt that says quilty is a verb or adjective. Andor couldn't do it. Andor was, oh my goodness. I was like, what is happening? And you guys, I'm new to Star Wars, new-ish. I think last year I watched them all. And I was like, why did this take so long? I'm a nerd. I know I'm a nerd. That's, it just felt like something that I should like. And then once I got in, I was in. So now I'm watching the cartoons, but there's so many of them. But Rebels and the other one, like I'm in it. You guys, I am in it. It's so cool. Such a neat universe, world, all the things. Quilting Jedi. Small in number, but larger in mind. I love this. Yeah, I need to rewatch the last Ahsoka a couple of times. It was too good. And the one before that was really good too. I'm really enjoying this Ahsoka series. I'm enjoying the Ahsoka merch that's in the parks right now too. They have some good merch. Andor, I feel like, but I'm also like FOMOing. Like I kind of want to know, did I miss something? Do I need to know something? David, did you get through? Did you get through this last episode? Are you rewatching it, or have you seen it already? I told people there was an overlap in all things Disney and quilting. I told people. They were like, what? That channel's not going to work. It is. There are Disney undertones, and people love Disney and Star Wars. It's a thing. We're nerds. Told people. After it was soap opera-ish. I did not do Andor. I also didn't like, what's that one? My favorite Star Wars are the originals, the OG, the first ones that came out. That's the order that I watched them in. And those are the ones that I like. The new ones, I don't really care for. At all. Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to see Ezra and Thrawn again. I want to look at them. I want to just like look at it. Just want to, and all the creatures. I think they just do such a great job with creatures. I love monsters, like monster busts. There's this guy who does amazing busts of monsters, of alien like stuff, and I love them so much. He's getting ready to do a drop soon, and I am really looking forward to grabbing a couple of pieces. I haven't been able to get them because they go so quickly. And yes, I know that sounds crazy, and yes, they will be in my house, but it's kind of my aesthetic. You wouldn't be surprised if you saw my house. You'd be like, yep, this tracks, it works. It's just her. They are the cutest busts ever. You're done with the center panel. Press to the dark side. No, Teresa, Jenny has the shirt. She's got it. She's got the corner. She's got the best "May the 1/4 be with you" shirt that I've seen. Jenny's got it. It's hers. All right. All right, I'm gonna sew, I think, one more. All right, there we go. Let's do one more, and then I'm getting off of here. With me and my runny nose. Yeah, I'm not even pulling these in a way that makes sense. I swear, when I am by myself and I am sewing to get it done, I'm way more organized, I promise. You've seen me. You've seen the videos. You know I'm better than this. But this is just kind of hotmess.com. Sorry, though. I've got you guys with me to keep me together, keep me honest. But yeah, I'm pulling from all over. This just doesn't even make a lick of sense. The chaos. All right, let me let y'all look at it first before I get to sewing stuff upside down and around the corner. 4 minutes left. We're gonna go a little bit longer. We're gonna go through this block and then we're calling it. Thank you, Lindiana. Y'all got me. Y'all are taking care of me. So yesterday I did a thing, which is why I didn't get to sew. I decided to try something. I tried meal prepping. I don't know. I'm just trying to do a little better. Again, I had a health scare and I was like, oh, really? I'm too young to just be a mess. So trying to get it together. And I've changed my eating habits tremendously. So I'm like, yeah, I'm going to meal prep. I thought it was going to take, again, oblivious. I thought it was going to take me, maybe an hour. No, I was cooking what seemed like all day. Still didn't get as far along as I wanted to. So if you see me and I look smaller, tell me. Say, hey, you look less fat. We're Quilty BFFs to say the things. Need to hear it. Need to be encouraged. Got to keep going. It's a thing. And if you see me and it looks like I've lost a bunch of weight, I promise you I did not get the surgery. I'm out here trying to get it the hard way. Did you guys know that if you change your diet and exercise a little bit, weight comes off? What? Yeah, it's happening. So I can see it a little bit, kind of. I'm hoping to see a lot more by the end of the year. Hoping for it. You guys will keep me encouraged. Me and my little, vegetables and things. Vegetables. Ugh. vegetables. Who ever heard of adults eating vegetables? What is happening? Haven't been to McDonald's in like 3 months. Love it there. You guys, I'll take McDonald's over anything. Anything. Even caviar, which you guys know I like quite a bit. I'd rather have McDonald's. Isn't that terrible? That's your quilty BFF. The one who likes McDonald's and caviar. I'm hoping by the end of the year, somebody's going to be like, you look so different. Like when everybody did Tula. Tula looks amazing. And I feel like it's awkward because some people, like Jenny and her daughter and whatnot, I feel like some people don't want to talk about it. I don't know that they do or don't. I didn't say anything to them about it. But you can say it to me. It's all right. We're quilty family here, and I mean that. I'm not kidding about being your quilty BFF. So hey, what you got going on? Because we want me to be here, right? And so I've got to do better. Vegetables. And I don't even hate vegetables. It's just, they don't offer them as a side at McDonald's. That's all I'm saying. I don't hate vegetables. If you bring it to me and sit it right in front of me, I'll probably eat it. Probably. But I'd rather have some McDonald's French fries right this second. Who's going to get McDonald's French fries now because I've been saying it? Somebody out there is. You guys love fast food? Part of that is because, as you know, I'm always on the go. I'm always in traffic. I'm always going. I'm somewhere doing something. And my husband is kind of like me. He's on the go too. So, but now, there's zucchini at home and cauliflower. We're like real adults. Yeah, Natalie does. And I didn't say anything about it, but yes, Evelyn, I have absolutely been walking a lot. My family can see it. I can't, but my family can see it. My clothes are fitting differently, but I can't really see it the way I want to. Like when I look at Natalie or Tula or Jenny, like that's clear. I would like it to be clear. And I would like it to happen tomorrow. Thank you. Immediate gratification. I bet. Working at Amazon, that's a Disney day. 25,000 steps. I need to go to Disney more. Quilting keeps me out of the kitchen. Yeah. Oh, good, Helen. Good. You're a McDonald's person too, so it's not just me. Okay, makes me feel better. Because most people think I am crazy. I love McDonald's, guys. I love it. Not their breakfast, oddly enough. Just the a vegetable lasagna. Interesting thought. I can do lasagna. I make a wonderful lasagna. It is not vegetable though. Must be the creams. Maybe so. I don't know, but it's also dependable. Hit a corner, there's a McDonald's. Although now, honestly, there are many other options that are available on the road now. Like Chick-fil-A's are just popping up everywhere. If you do Chick-fil-A, I know some people don't, but I do. And I like their wrap and their salad and whatnot. Blah, blah, blah. You guys know. 25,000 steps a day. Yeah, I bet. You guys probably have pants. You guys are probably buying pants every day. I could just imagine. This block came together a whole lot faster than I anticipated. Let's do one more. Then I'm leaving for real. This little ironing board is the truth. It is really working out well. It's just a cute little something. All right, we're gonna do one more. Boy, these are coming together beautifully. I mean, just beautiful. Oh, that's funny. There's literally 2 more left to do. We're doing 2 more. It's happening. We're not going to leave just one. That's just, weird. I couldn't do it. So let's do this. Just make sure I don't sew it upside down. Please make sure I don't do that. I'm going to be mindful. You be mindful. Because we don't have time to be taking it out. But I think we can get these 2 done. And I'm not ready to leave you guys yet. How about that? And I stopped drinking soda, guys. What? I guess I didn't stop, but I haven't had any in a really long time. Your girl could kill a Canada Dry. Sprite, Canada Dry. Caffeine hits me too hard, so I can't do Pepsi, but that's my cola of choice. I can't do Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew is worse than cola. I don't know what is in that stuff. But Mountain Dew will have me spastic. If you guys think I can talk a lot now, let me have a Mountain Dew and then see what happens. Ah. There are some countries that don't even let you have the Mountain Dew. Pretty sure something bad is happening in the Mountain Dews. Pretty sure that's not good. Stay it so. Yeah, that caffeine in the dew. I like the bubblies. I won't drink straight seltzer, like just carbonated water. I can't do that. My mother is a Perrier drink. I'm like, what are you doing drinking Perrier? But bubblies, I like those. I started off with the LaCroix, but I like the bubblies better. I like them so much better. But you're the pastry queen. You can't stop making pastries. Oh, a Mountain Dew Doritos. What is that? What? What? Yeah, bubbly is my jam. They hit different than LaCroix. LaCroix just don't seem to have, I don't know. They're fine. But bubbly is better. I can't drink the ices. Like, I tried the ice and all that. No, artificial sweeteners are just not my jam. So I'm not trying to make them my jam. So if you see me losing the weight, it's because I've changed my diet and I now exercise. And that's it. That's all she wrote. Don't be scared to ask about it or whatever. I get it. It's a thing. A lot of people struggle with it, especially in our community, because we like to sit and sew. But I'm on a journey, a quilty journey and a fitness journey. Oh, who wants that shirt? Oh, quilty journey and fitness journey. I just annoyed myself with that shirt. Uh-oh, they're sucking up the stuff. Maybe they've scraped the whole ceiling now. Who knows? Oh, I heard that. Yeah, I don't actually keep the things around the house. I try not to. I'm really lucky in the sense that my husband does not do sweets. He could care less about a sweet. And I can make, I can cook you what you want. If you I can cook you what you want, but nope. We don't keep like chips and all that. He eats food, and he eats food kind of in an interesting way, in my opinion. Lots of small meals. Lots of small meals. All right. Here we go. How we looking on time? We're looking good. That is upside down. You guys got nervous for a second. So was I. What's your favorite thing to make for your clients? Like, what's your specialty? My favorite dessert of all time is creme brulee. I like a good cream kind of custard dish. It's my favorite thing, guys. My absolute favorite is a creme brulee. Just a plain one. You don't need to be adding berries and all the things, just give me some cream and sugar. Your Quilty BFF will also I will also just eat like whipped cream straight out the can. I'd rather have that than a bowl of ice cream. I like cream a lot. What else? And then my second favorite dessert is a panna cotta, which is not far off. It's just gelatiny. So you guys tell me your favorite desserts. Tell me what you like to make. Tell me what you like to eat. I want to know. Anything lemon? They have a lemon beignet that is supposed to be filled with lemon icebox pie filling at Disneyland that I'd like to try. And what I like about it is there's only one, and it's very small. It's a little on the expensive side for what you get, but you don't have to worry about me eating 3 whole beignets or anything like that. Just enough to kind of get a good taste. and an idea if it's good or not. Mango, guava, and bananas. I bet that's tasty. I bet that's tasty. I can see it. I like mango. I like guava. I'm a fruit girl. I really like fruit though. Ah, another cream girl. Eclairs and Napoleons. I don't know Napoleon. Cold pumpkin pie. Oh, your season is here. Your season is here. Guava rum caramel flan. Oh my. That sounds like something you cannot get anywhere but through you. It feels very exclusive. All right, guys, we got one more. Can we do it? I think we can. Oops. During the summer, I am a peach cobbler kind of now. Um, and I make peach cobbler with a lot of crust and not so many peaches because that's, weird and who I am. Just like a kid, right? I swear, my taste is not that different from a child's taste. My mother was like, "Why would you do that?" I was like, "Because I wasn't worried about having a bunch of peaches. I put so much crust in that peach cobbler, and there were like 7 peaches. It was really bad. It was bad, but I loved it. It was juice and the crust. That's the best part. Everybody knows that. I don't know why she was tripping. And my aunt was like, "Why would you? Don't experiment. She's like, stop experimenting around the holiday. Just make it what you're supposed to." Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Everybody knows I can cook. It's a thing. I just like my stuff the way I like it. All right, guys, this is our last one. What? You might actually get a finished quilt tomorrow. Maybe. I'm not promising that, but is this right? It is. Pies. Any pie? Okay, Vicky. And your pies. Vicky says she'll take any pie. I'll take an icebox pie or maybe a lemon meringue. Something, creamy, of course. Fruit pies? Nah. I won't eat a fruit pie. Oh, good. I don't sound crazy, Lindiana, with the peach cobbler with the crust, with a whole bunch of crust in it. Yeah, I was about to get put out the family experimenting. There is a woman who makes a no banana pudding. I can be funny about textures, probably why I won't eat a fruit pie. Lumps jumping in my stuff. I don't always love that. Often I don't. I don't understand why anybody does, but hey, to each his own, right? I am not gonna yuck your yum, but I'm just saying, you just be running into lumps in your yogurts and your things, and I'm like, yeah, I don't love that. And I love hers because the pudding is like a whipped, but it's not just a straight pudding. It's got some airiness to it, but some stiffness to it. Like you can whip it to pieces. Oh my goodness, guys! You talk, and it's banana flavored. Oh my goodness. Weight loss journey failed right there just because I said it. Like nobody told me to get on this conversation. And yet here we are. And now what do I want? A no banana pudding. Love it. It's just such a delicious take on a banana pudding. Fresh fruit pies. Chantilly cream. I can do it. I can dig it. I can dig it. I wonder. I don't know. Delicious stuff. Absolutely delicious. I feel like as this channel grows, it will probably evolve into a somewhat of a lifestyle kind of channel. And I could see myself sharing very random recipes and foods and things that I love. But I mean, I don't see that anytime soon. I see that way down yonder, maybe 10 years from now. It evolves into something along the lines of that. And I'll share with you guys some of my favorite recipes and things because I got stuff. The way I eat is just kind of, you know, me, a little different. Because most people probably wouldn't want a no banana pudding. And yet here we are. Once you've done that first panel, the rest of them are going to be so fast for you. The rest of them are going to come together so quickly because you've done it. That Mondo bag really can be a fast bag. I'm so happy that so many people needed to see my tutorial because there are tutorials there, but apparently um, people were struggling with some parts of it. So I'm glad that I've given everybody a little boost to finish them because a Mondo bag is where it's at. I'm telling you. Wear your Mondo bag to all the quilty things. People are going to go crazy. That Mondo bag is killer. You'd sub peaches for the bananas. All right, we are almost done. So close. Slimy bananas. Me neither. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's good that they're wordy for the people who can do that, but that's not my gift. and trying to decipher all that stuff. Not always my gift, but I figured it out. And I love the bag, and I love the concept of how you can just do anything with that panel. Like, panel's amazing. The zip up tray bag, Debbie, I like that bag so much. I love all the things. All right. All right. Are we done? I think we are. Ooh, those points are coming together beautifully. I don't love an open seam, but I think I get better um, matching with an open seam, honestly. Interesting. Very, very interesting. All these flat seams. I can't wait to go back through this chat and see some of the t-shirts that you guys recommended. All right. Crochet shawl test. Now, ooh, cool. The bionic bag. Yeah, that bionic bag is, everybody has it. Somebody sent me, they found it. They found the pattern and sent it to me, and I have it saved. So I can forward it to you. A lightsaber cutting fabric. I'm entertained by that. Love it. I love that idea. I was looking at the new lightsabers that have just been released. I don't know that I need to start collecting lightsabers. I don't know that that's something that I don't know. I am a nerd and I do collect the things, as you can see, but I don't know if we're going to add lightsaber to it because I feel like that can get out of hand very quickly. And whose lightsaber would I want? Darth Maul. I already know that. Ahsoka's are nice too. What is happening? David, what is happening? What did you just start? She has two kinds? I didn't know that. Lindiana, yeah, you're right. You did send it to me. See? Good stuff. All right, guys. We are all done. It is 3:30. We've been live for 2 hours and 30 minutes. Nice. Go us. Pick your poison. I know. Lightsabers. I don't know if that's another $200 purchase off top with the blades and everything too. Yeah, I don't think that's where we're going, but you never know with me. All right, so I showed you guys the vase. I have nothing else to sneak peek you guys. What else? This block is up next, and then I just sew these bad boys together. I can't wait to see how they come together. I think it's going to be such an interesting however they come together. I have no idea at this point. I don't know. But it should be interesting. All right, guys. I will catch you guys on the next one. Who knows where that will be? I don't know. I might venture out into the quilty world tomorrow. I might be going to Disneyland tomorrow. If I go to Disneyland, we could do another live from M&L and pick the next 2 fabrics for the next 2 3-yard quilts, which we already know what they're going to be. I already said it. It's going to be evening stroll and I don't know, forgot, but we'll figure it out. All right, guys. I will check you guys on the next one. See you later. Maybe tomorrow. You'll have to stay posted because we don't have a community where I can tell you these things. I'm working on it. All right, guys. Bye-bye.